All right, I tried this video once, but it didn't work. It's only a few minutes ago, so the situation hasn't changed. But I'm going to do this again. This is some basically a tarp I bought off of Amazon. It's a white tarp or off-white or whatever. Basically, what I'm buying this for is to add a little bit more stealth back to my van. You guys know I have the big panel on the side, so I decided to make that an optional panel. So I'm going to put this tarp over there with Velcro. Now, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be wrinkled. I don't have time to make this thing perfect, and it's not going to be perfect when you're going to be pulling it on and off. But basically, what I want to do is to put this on, say, just before night or after the sun has made that part of the solar array no longer valuable. Then I'll put this on, and then I can park, and then I'll just be a regular white van. Of course, I'll be a regular white van with a tarp on the side. But not if people really focus on white vans. They just say, oh, that's a weird van. They keep going. But it won't look like a solar observatory or a solar house or But so it's basically just a way to make it a little bit more stealth on occasion and still have my 150 watt panel open so I can angle it correctly on the days that I want to get a lot of extra power, which is going to be most of the days during the summer. So that's basically what I'm doing. I just want to give you a quick look at this. And I'm going to go out. I'm not going to do it because I'm at a friend's house, so I'm not going to do it out in his yard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this up in a minute, put it back in my van, and then at work when I've got time, I just go out to the parking lot and I will pull it out and stick it on the side of my van. They don't pay attention to me anymore. They think I'm crazy, and I think they're crazy. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick look at this, and I'll show it fully set up, so it'll make more sense. In fact, I won't post this video until I, at least get it up once and let you see it in play, so you see how bad it looks, how good it looks, or how indifferent it looks. All right, I will talk to you later, and probably tomorrow, because I'm going to roll this thing up and hide it. Now I'm going to roll this thing up, and then I'm just not going to put it on until tomorrow, at least tomorrow. And that way I can really test it out. I've already tested it. I had it, all the white here, the not the hook side of the Velcro, the other side of the Velcro, I guess it'd be the loop side of the Velcro. All of those, it's been up once, but it was a little bit long. So what I'm thinking about doing is cutting it off at the edge of this one. So it'll just cover that panel and not cover all the way down to the tire, which would make it look a little bit more obvious. Anyway, I'll think about doing all that, and then we will talk about that when time comes. And that's all for the night, and this may continue tomorrow. All right, this is the current version of my little tarp camouflage. It's not pretty, but it's not quite as bad as or quite as obvious as a large solar panel on the side. What I used, and you've seen it before, I've got it sealed with heavy-duty Velcro. I wasn't sure how well that worked, but it's doing pretty good. I'm going to drive with it to where I'm going to stop for the night. So we're going to see how it's going to work. It's a little shade out, so I'm not losing a lot of power. And I'm not going to be running anything like my AC much, if any, tonight. It's going to be a pretty cool night, so it's not a big sacrifice. But I do get a chance to try this thing out. So yes, this is it. So the tarp acts as camouflage. A pretty obvious camouflage. What I will be doing is putting some of that white vinyl tape down here to cover up. Well, I don't really want to cover. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to cover up the grommets. I'm going to leave the hole for the grommets, and I'm going to fold the white vinyl tape in there, so I still have a place to mount if I need some 140-pound, what's it, neodymium? I don't know what the hell they call it, but it's basically rare earth magnets, and I can hold this on a little tighter. I don't expect this to fail though, because I don't think air getting under here is going to pop this up. With all of this, I could put another streak of that Velcro tape down there and make it a little bit tighter. I can flip that over. So basically, that's what it's there for. I'm just gonna leave it like that. You know, what's a little bit more tacky on top of the tacky that's already here. So that's what I want to show you. I want to show you now I can, if need be, cover that panel. So at night, it will at least be a little bit stealth. So somebody's not going to be able to glance and see that there is another solar panel on the side. They will see these, and I could get some covering for these, and I'm considering it. But I don't want to make stopping a big thing. And these are already in position of windows, and in darkness, they will look completely black like they are open windows. So don't really worry about that. Okay, so I want to give you a quick look at this, and that's the end of this video. Very short one. By the way, I did cut the bottom of the tarp off so it wouldn't stretch down below the wheel well. So yeah, that's it, and I will talk to you later. I'm going to go ahead and get this one rendered and up, and then work on some other videos. Like I've said before, I do these videos for the fun of it. The videos that actually get views, what views I do get, are always going to be equipment reviews and things. So I'll be doing that later.